Hey everyone, it's Miss Simmons. I am going to show you how to make some complement cats today. I'm going to show you how to draw 3 different types of cats, and then we're going to use complementary colors to fill our designs. So for our complement cats, we are going to use oil pastels or crayons to do our drawing. And we're going to use complementary colors. So I'm only going to use one color to do my drawing, and then I'll use its complement to paint it in when I'm finished. I'm going to show you 3 different simple cats. I found these simple cat drawings on a website called Nurture Store, and they were just so adorable, and I can't wait to see how everybody does with theirs. I'm going to start with orange, and I'm going to draw using my orange oil pastels. I have 3 different oranges, and then when I'm done drawing, I would use blue paint to fill it in. For my cat, I'm going to make this cat like it is sitting up, resting its eyes, enjoying a nice sunny day. I'm going to start by making my cat's head nice and big at the top of the paper. Then I'm going to add just a simple round body and a wiggly tail. You can make your cat's face however you want. It can be happy or silly. I'm going to do my nose and my mouth first. Then I think this cat is just happy. I'm just going to draw some little curves for its eyes. And I might put in the little spots on the ears and the whiskers. Now you'll notice I drew all of that with one of my colors. I still have 2 more colors. I can use those to decorate my cat just a little bit. Maybe my cat has some stripes. There we go. So now I have a very orange, stripy cat. And to give it its complement, I have some blue paint here. I have 3 different colors of blue. Now you can use any kind of paint that you have. This is just one that I had handy that I could easily separate the colors out. But any kind of paint that comes with blue would work. And you have a few choices. You could paint the whole thing blue. You could paint the cat one color in the background, a different color of blue. But you want to keep it to just the blues. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint my whole cat with one blue, and then I'll paint my background with a different blue. And you'll notice that if you use crayons or oil pastels to draw your cat, you will be able to paint right over the crayon or the oil pastel. Now because mine's oil pastel, there's some little shavings coming off. When my paint is dry, those little shavings will just fall right down and off my paper. Okay, now I would finish painting this, and then I'd probably switch to one of these other blue colors to paint my background, so that it's still using just my complements, but it's my 2 different colors. But I want to show you some other ways to draw your cats. So I'm going to set this guy to the side, and I'll finish him later at the end of the video. And next, I want to show you the same cat, but flipped around. So maybe this time my cat is going to be green and red. I've got 3 different colors of green here. This time I'm going to put my head down at the bottom. Like this cat is laying on its belly. And if it's laying on its belly, it might be snoozing a little. So it might be a little peaceful. Then it's going to have its big body coming around. And the tail would come along the side. Now, I could draw patterns and stripes like I did in the one before, or I could do something different in this one. Maybe this cat is just extra fluffy and has some spiky fur all around. Maybe there's even some spiral patterns in his fur. You can decorate your cat however you want as long as you're just using your color, your one color that you picked. So I just used green. Now if I'm using green, my complement would be red. So I've got some red paint over here just so I can show you. I would paint this in red. Now our last cat is going to be standing up. It's going to have all its legs out. I'm going to use a blues this time. And for this cat, I'm going to make my head a little smaller, and I'm going to draw it over here on the side. I think this cat is being a little sneaky. And then I'm going to draw its body with its tail and all 4 legs. Now I have all this extra space where I could do different patterns and designs with my other colors of blue. Could make it look like this cat's wearing little socks. Or I could just draw designs, like polka dots. You can have fun with the patterns. And then, since I've already done blue once, you should know the complement of blue is orange, just like I did on my first cat. There are 2 more colors that have complements, purple and yellow. They go together. They complement each other. But I don't have any small trays of paint that have my purples and yellows, so I'm not going to make a sample with those today. But if you have purple and yellow crayons and paint at home, you can go right ahead and have fun with that. I can't wait to see what your cats look like when they're all done. When you finish, take a picture and send it to me through Canva.